you're driving an errand? Is that why you took an hour?
Yeah.
He looks like a... Is that a Honda Wanda? I gotta send her some new streams. I already sent that new streams.
I'm about to send you a dick pic, nigga.
Fuck me, I have to read this. Basically, she misses me. She wishes she could tell me that she wants me, but she doesn't remember how much she loves me. She wasn't happy with me. She spiritually thinking about she can't forget about the memories of everything. Oh. Yeah, fuck that thing.
What happened?
She still doesn't regret what she did with Oscar. She's still happy with it, but then she still wants to be their mutual friends. It's making her want to cut it. So that guy. What happened to his party stays at his party. Oh, brother, wait till I show Roma this so he can get his booty tickled.
I'm gonna send it to him. Huh?
Go ahead, dude.
Oh, deadass?
Of course, piss him off.
I was like, hi, Roma. What you doing?
Damn nigga, if I actually feel bad for her, she cheated on KU while dating on Edge when she does his friend. What? But I told her she and Oscar to let me go because I don't want to get in the way. I told her it's for the best. I can't talk to her anymore. People wrong me, but it's for the best. I know my worth and I told her goodbye. She started to break down. He ain't talked to me in a while. I thought you blocked her number.
She called me through a private number, nigga. Nah, but she's telling me, she's like,
Okay, you're making a big ass deal.
basically, while she was hurting while talking with me, Oscar picked her up, and they only started talking for those 2 days, and like, she never meant to hurt me, like she never meant to, like, for them to date. She just said that she's been wanting to move forward from me. She's been wanting to move forward from me like for a while now, but she said that she knew it would hurt me, so she didn't wanna like blah 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 this shit.
I'm gonna
At the
text
end of the
Roma.
day, and I said she
Hi,
basically like
Roma.
she's like I can't force you to talk with me, you know, like I wish I could talk with you. I wish I could go on FaceTime with you, talk to you about my problems. Like I can't talk to Oscar about it. I can't talk to Oscar about it because he wasn't there for me that whole time. You know, he doesn't know everything that you do. And that's what I told him. Exactly. I was there for you this whole time, and you still threw me away. You know?
Oscar that I want you to tell him.
I'm like, exactly, like,
Nigga, you
Oscar will
wanna
never
make everything
compare to me.
worse, don't you?
And she said, like, she's like, Eli, Oscar makes me happy, but, like, I want my best friend. Like, she wants me still, you know? But I was like, I'm like, you can't keep both. I'm like, you can't have me and Oscar. I'm like, and you chose Oscar. I'm like, so just let me go. I'm like, you said you were happy with him. I'm like, you said that week talking with Oscar was more than, you know, those 2 years with me. And she started to cry. She was breaking down the whole time. She just said that she just misses me like a lot, and like she just can't go, like I'm on her mind. She said that she's in a relationship with Oscar and she's happy, but she can't enjoy it. Why? Because I'm on her mind the whole time. Shit. Well, she's in a relationship with Oscar. She's still
Yeah, I don't
thinking
give a
about
fuck.
daddy. That's right, nigga. Like, fucking.
I want you to cut that shit off. So, who's gonna tell Roma about this? I want more to happen. I feel like slapping the fuck out of someone. I just once there.
And then she got mad at me. She got mad at me. She's like, Daniel was calling me a hoe. Everyone was talking shit about you, but you didn't defend me once. You never defended me at all. I'm like, and that's when I defended you against everyone for like this whole time I knew you, and all that shit. Look how you put me back though. What's the point of defending me if you were just gonna keep hurting me?
Bomba?
So I'll probably like care less. Fuck 'em.
Dude, Richard, can you fuck up, nigga? Fuck, you're pissing me off. Let's go. I mean, Bomba wants war, nigga. Bomba's ready.
Oh, actually, okay.
I'm about to drop him the nuclear bomb on Hiroshima. You get it? Because he's Chinese? I'm not playing.
Of course.
But she doesn't want. She doesn't. Basically, she's like. She thought she knew what she wanted, but basically, she didn't want a relationship with me. She just wanted to be friends. For the future, like I told him, like, so I
Not
was
for
about the whole
him.
marriage shit. She's like, yeah, I'm into it, you know, but like for right now, I just wanted to stay friends, cause I'm not ready to have like a full committed relationship with you because I know how you are and you're really committed to me, you know, like all this shit,
So you
and
just didn't want to
and yeah,
relationship
but
with me in the future with you.
uh, I
Really?
guess not, but yeah, and then she's just like, yeah,
Wait, how you said? Can we go back?
Not for him. Nothing. I got some.
like she was saying all this shit, like, you know, like I messaged a Travis Ricky, you know, like I messaged Charlie, you know, like go do shit with Ricky, like I couldn't because I knew it would hurt you. That's why I just stayed single, but I was ready to move on to my next chapter, you know. And Oscar picked me up while I was there, and I'm like, yeah, okay, Oscar picked you up, and that's hey, like you're happy with him, like just let me go, like you know, just forget about me. That's what I told her. I'm like, you and Oscar can be happy, you know, like you can be he's the perfect guy for you, like all this shit, blah blah. I was like trying, like, you know, like just give her compliments, and she's like, see, that's the thing, you don't get it, like you don't get it, you don't understand, like all this shit. I'm like, why not? Why don't I understand? Like
Jesus.
you did what you did. She's
She's
like,
trying to make
it's like, fuck, like,
problem. But I'm pretty sure she is. Let me find some more. What was it? Okay. See, it's never gonna work. Like, I don't know how much she does it.
that's why I said. She's like, but there's nothing. She's like, there's nothing. She's like, I can't force you to be there for me. You know, talk to me when I know it's hurting you deep down inside. And she said, like, you know, and if like, let's say I were just to drop, if like, she's like, let's say if I were to drop Oscar, you know. She's like, I'm not saying I'm gonna do it, but let's say if I were to drop Oscar and like we'll go back to talking. She's like, let's like we were like dating whatever, like it still wouldn't work out because you know like we'll still argue every day. I'm like, yeah, it wouldn't work out because I wouldn't want to be back with you. I wouldn't. Why the fuck would I drop my fucking crown again just for this girl to hurt me again? You know?
On top of that, she was losing her crown off of him.
She's
Fuck you,
trying to get
Escobar.
we had to go for a second time.
He was a better.
Romo blocked me? Okay.
Which was the second time I dropped you? Oh, okay.
Fuck. Fuck. Bitch.
Which
Yeah, she told me that. She said she doesn't miss me. She just misses the friendship we had.
Oh, Oscar's typing?
She?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, it's unfortunate. Oh,
I'm gonna just tell him, bro. I was like, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't care if you guys date. I don't care what the fuck happens between you guys. But just take a fact that I'm always gonna think Vanessa's a bitch after what she did last night. Not with you, but
Nigga,
what she.
just shut the fuck up, nigga.
I already told him.
Daniel, you're making this shit worse, nigga. Just leave it at that. Like,
Shut the
fuck.
fuck up, nigga.
This need none of your
Shut the
fucking
fuck up,
business, dumb
that.
fuck.
Shut the
Shut
fuck
the
up.
fuck up, nigga.
Shut the fuck up. Who's talking to you? Immigrant.
My cousin's so fucking crazy. See this guy?
What do you do?
what did you say?
This is the.
Okay,
Why
once it
does he?
actually happens, it's just fun. So,
I'm gonna be like, then make it happen, motherfucker. Did he fucking cut the springs or some shit? Oh, that's not his truck.
oh, that's Photoshop. Yes, it is.
That's his truck. Why does it look weird? No. So okay. So he wants a step notch with tubes. Okay, he wants to paint it. Rechrome my 22s because it's chipping. New seats, 5.3 swap, and airbags. So like, what does he mean airbags? Like airbags for like when you crash, or air suspension? Should explain himself.
Fucking the last bridge going all down and dirty too. But it still won't work if I bring it back into my lab and send it to my boys. Let's go. We'll go look at the chart right now. I just clicked
Hey,
it
look
real
at
quick.
my tablet. Look at my tablet. It's done.
Motherfucker,
Let's go.
I requested to follow you, nigga, and you accepted it. Fuck you, fucking fat bitch, motherfucker. Shut the fuck up before I suck your titties. Nigga, pull it
Dang,
up
at
then.
least you knew how bad the son of a Genesee and Kevin and Silverado was. Oh, free.
What about Phoenix for?
Why would I?
That's my little cars.
Should I reply to Romo and be like, hey, what you doing?
What'd he say?
I haven't opened it. I was gonna say that, what I said, but
Oh, that's right.
Richard was like, what are you gonna say? You're gonna make things worse. And I'm like, I literally
That's
just said,
actually what he said.
no, I haven't said it. I literally, that's what I was gonna say. I was like,
What does he
uh,
type in?
oh, because I texted and I was like, hi, Romo. Like, is there some?
Basically, she just overall, she just wanted to apologize for like hurting me. I guess she said she felt bad and she started to tear up. Blah blah
Look,
blah.
bro.
Just self-information. He didn't care.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah.
Tell him, hey, the bridge is up.
It's just that Rico, she was crying. I'm like, hey, that's Oscar's job now. It's not mine.
Yeah,
She's
Rico,
like,
she's crying as well.
she's like, you don't understand it though. She's like, as you said, you were on my side, blah blah blah. You said you were always there for me. Yeah, you still made me go through shit. You still like put me through arguments. You know, you still stress me out like this, like blah blah blah. Like, I'm like, okay, yeah. I'm like, and Oscar doesn't do that. So it was Oscar. Like, I tell her, I'm like, I'm sorry for being the way I was. Like, I'm sorry, you know, but this just tells us that we were just not meant to be. That we are just not, you know. I'm like, you say you're happy with Oscar, so just go be happy with him, just let go of me, cause that's what I'm gonna do eventually of you. And she just started to cry. She's like, you always have a special place in my heart. And then she started crying, like me, like crying. You know, when I go full on like crying mode, like she was crying like that the whole time. I didn't shed a tear, like I didn't shed a tear until I started talking about the part where my mom, you know how like I broke down to her and then like how I felt hella bad. That's all, but I said I'm Gucci, bad. Like
Good. Very
I
good.
got my crown, nigga. I got my crown.
Shit, may I have your code, please? Yes, and Oscar told me that she said you never actually helped her officers. Next time, don't even answer. Now, you know he can't keep that promise. But She said
And
she
then
didn't
she
care.
was saying, she was like, I was never, she's like, I never wanted you to find out, like, I was telling Oscar, like, you know, let's just stay friends till the time is right, you know, till I'm ready to tell Richard, you know, I'm not, that would have made shit even worse, because you guys would have been talking behind my back while, you know, that's what I was telling you, Beaumont, when I went to college, fool, when I was going to college, you were gonna do it. That's the thing, someone revealed it, and that's when they revealed it, like, all together. If Juan didn't say
Well, like I
anything,
said, I don't
they
want to
wouldn't,
leave her, so
they
I
wouldn't,
told her, get out here and talk.
they wouldn't, they wouldn't have told me anything.
But to be honest, I don't think it's easy to forgive someone that got with your best friend and fucking. How are you gonna forgive someone like that easy? But Alexis, he's gotta, how, hey, cause that's a gotta know. What is it against? Actually, I was told. Honestly, that was.
Nah, and
Fuck
then she
you.
was telling me, she's like, I wish I wouldn't have Ants responded to Daniel in November because I would have never hurt you throughout this whole time.
What? Oh, about when I called her and then when you guys stopped being friends and then I called her and then
You can't blame her for everything. So you can't blame her for fucking his best friend? Tell me you can't blame her for that.
Alexis is retarded sometimes. Oh. I sent Roma a paragraph.
What is it?
It's not bad.
No, Alexis likes the message. Tell him something like this shit right now. Nigga's stupid. Give us some puns. No, if like three or more people go up against Alexis, he's gonna start saying, chewing gum.
Richard can never be on our side, dude. I say something, he's like, shut the fuck up, motherfucker. Let me get the words. Blah, blah, blah. Ah, pero they say something? Te digo, fucking Juan 2.0, dude. Did I just voice crack again?
Maybe. I don't know. You tell me. Richard, I think she really did mean everything she said. What the fuck is this gonna change? She still wants to be with Oscar.
You guys want to see what I told Roma?
No. Maybe. I don't know. Like, move in? That's never gonna move. I told you the other day, no, fuck that. I never changed or better or did better for us. I always thought you did because what can I do now? Damage is done already. I mean, it's already done. Everything has changed for the world. This. friends together.
I know, fool. It's like, what do you want me to do? Like, be best friends with the girl I'm in love, or not in love with, but like I was in love with, and my feelings are gonna come back, obviously, just to see her fucking with my friend, who I thought was my friend at least. Like, no, nigga, like,
That's basically all I told Romo. I got nothing wrong in that part. Show. I don't know what the fuck. Shut the fuck up. That's for a raise? Just put Roman back in the group chat, dude. They just make everything good. Does
no,
not
nigga, that wouldn't make it.
does not be seen as the mean people. Does not be seen as the rude people. Side nigga, fuck that shit. Damn man. Shut the fuck up. I'm just playing, bro. Fuck, bro. Let me suck your titties. Nigga, what? What?
She's always wanting me to move. It's like, you say you want me to move on and like, you know, like, move on without her, but yet she calls me crying saying, yeah, I miss you. Like, nigga. But that's the thing. That's the thing, like, nigga, she started off saying she wanted a relationship, but it's like, at the end you said you didn't want a relationship, so it's like, but then at the end of the day you still want to like, hold hands, you still want to do all this shit, and I told him, like, what the fuck was that? And she's like, yeah, I know, I fucked up. I'm like, okay, like, we all make mistakes, bro, but it's just like, there's no coming back from this, you know?
Hey, you know what we should tell Massey? To for the whole class to download Hashir Drifter so that we can put parts in our cars. Yes, sir. And we're gonna fuck Alexis in the ass. Why? Huh? She's a what? What's with that? Nothing. I'm just laughing because I crashed. Martha does not want an scenario where she's like, what the fuck she want to come back to fuck don't make sense. But yeah, she played two of y'all. She left, look at right.
serious stuff in there. I swear. This is serious stuff. I know.
Like she mind fucked Oscar and Richard? Huh, nigga, huh? Nah, she actually fucked Oscar. I wondered how they fucked, like, what position? Let's go at. That shit looks like salami, huh? Oh, you guys girls not a bedroom no more? I fucked a girl.
Both cars are clean. They smell like the sea. Ain't that right? Holy shit, that can happen. I can't be friends with you anymore. I must know. Once you talk to me about the girl that I fucked you up. I thought was my friend. So what? Like she knew if she did Oscar dirty, she was gonna leave. And this is the man that she has to trust us when she has to know she's gonna be there for her. I just can't. I can't get her again. She has that. So you know she's gonna do what she has to do. Unfortunately, she has to tell me to adjust. That is what she does to everyone. That's what the young man does. I won't tell her.
And
And now
all I
I
know
just
is that at the end of the day, Anessa knows clearly no guy will ever love and care for her the way I did, and it's
Period,
100%
girl.
Fox.
what you do. Every time you said that, it's been stuck in the back of my head.
Because it's facts. It's just 100% Fox. Quick moth.
Fuck, you have to keep shoving it up my
You don't know how
ass.
bad I just want to jack off right now?
It's like, bro, you're his Oscar, but at the end of the day, I'm still in the back of your mind. Like, nigga, like, come on.
Alright, jerk off to Richard's picture.
Like, bruh, like, I'm not gonna drop my crown again. I'm not gonna drop my crown just to get hurt again. Like, nah, like, I learned this time, like, you know.
What is this?
What?
What is this?
Hey, yo, chill!
Nigga, what's up? What's up, Diddy? How do I decline link? Oh, you can recognize my explicit message. Nigga, huh? Bitchy as fuck. Had to fucking choose a card. And that was called Just Kidding. I see.
Oh, I put.
Cards. KK. Look at this nigga. It's your fault, by the way. No offense, cause bro, you're the best and she lied to me. But she lied to me? Oh, she like what? Cause the voice shifted.
It's funny, the game that you said just clicked into it, so I said no, and then didn't tell me.
I thought I was still careful because she lied to me for real. She still lied.
Bitch, how the fuck was I supposed to know?
Talking shit about me for real. You say you wanna fuck me, but you still listen to the game. Like my name costs Richard and you wanna switch sides. She knows you're interested. Forget about it. Still, I love and care for you. I just wanna apologize for that. Cause I realized that there's no difference. Alcoholism and alcoholic. As much as love hurts you, there's no difference. Forget about it. Anything? What day is this?
Remate tomorrow, Bomba?
Alright guys, I'm gonna get off because it's hot as a bitch and this fucking PS4 is blowing fucking hot as hell. Me? Never call nigga.
Bomba?
If I catch one of you guys tomorrow,
Bomba. Flea market?
take some more from me.
I'll pay for you.
You better put it
No. I'll pay for you.
What the fuck is that? Why did that come there? Oh,
Alright guys, I'm gonna get off. See? The
That
old
old
me would have brought it back to my life, but nah, bro, like, we just,
Nigga, this is new
I do me.
generation Richard.
I do me, nigga. This is the alpha Richard, bro. Yeah. I'm gonna go FaceTime her.
What's your name?
What? Imagine?
you probably will today.
Nah, I told her, I don't know, she told me, she's like, so you know how hard it is to go and not being on the phone with you all the time, you know, talking with you. I'm like, but then she see retarded and irritated of it when you're in the life. And I told her, I'm like, yeah, I told she's like, yeah, I know, but she's like, it's just cause I was irritated of all the arguing. And I told her, I told Bomba, like, you know, it sucks, like, not knowing, like, knowing that you're not there anymore, you know, when I wake up and shit. So yeah, I know it hurts me too. I'm like, yeah, but
Dude, I need a
what can I do
shower.
about it? I'm like, nothing will ever change. It's gonna stay like this, you know, till the day I hit the grave. And she
Alright
started
guys, I'm
crying.
gonna go shower. I'll see you guys
I
tomorrow.
told her, I'm like, it's gonna stay like this, like forever. Like, you know, like I told her, like, you lost me forever. And